In this episode,
Team List It signs NRL star Isaac de Gois.
De Gois finishes it.
I feel like the house is closing in on us. We need, just more space, more storage.
and Team Love It secures his wife.
I just don't think you can put a price on how this house makes me feel.
In a nail-biting match of interior design,
Oh my goodness, it's beautiful.
Versus house hunting.
Am I doing well?
You're doing great, mate. You're doing great.
there can only be one winner. Snail's Bottom, Badger's Cross, and Great Snoring. All towns in my homeland, perfectly normal. But after 13 years in Australia, I still struggle with some names, but I'll give it a go. Today, we're in the Sydney suburb of
Yarrawarra.
Yarrawarra.
Oh, is it
Yarrawarra. The Yarrawarra means mountain ash in Aboriginal, yes.
Ah. Now, do you know anything about the homeowners today?
Yes, Isaac and Renee are the
Yep.
couple. Isaac is an ex-NRL player.
A what player?
NRL.
The ball to Isaac de Gois, and he gets there just.
32-year-old Sydney-born hooker Isaac de Gois played 225 games over his 12-year career. The Wests Tigers, Cronulla Sharks, Newcastle Knights and Parramatta Eels. He's worn all those jerseys.
A little Isaac de Gois.
Yeah, I debuted in the NRL in 2006. It's been a great journey. Obviously, there's a lot of highs and lows in the rugby league world. I did thoroughly enjoy my career in football. Yeah, it's been a great journey. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world.
Oh, I am too.
And football has given Isaac more than just a career. When playing for the Newcastle Knights, he met one very special local fan.
I had noticed Isaac a long time before he noticed me. I used to see him out, and he was very dark and mysterious, completely opposite to what I am. And I'm so bubbly and loud, and so, yeah, yin and yang.
And now they're a family of 4 with 2 little mascots. Lila, 5, and Eliana, 2.
We're very, very lucky to have 2 kids and living happily so far.
But last year, the family's fortunes changed dramatically.
Keep going, Lana.
I was playing a trial match earlier last year and just went into a tackle. Didn't feel right. Didn't feel right several days after it. Got sent for scans and more scans, and because of just too many concussions throughout my whole career, I pretty much got told the news, on the verge of brain damage, really. So it was very hard to adjust to.
The decision was made for him by the specialist that he could no longer play football. I think that was the hardest thing for Isaac, because I think he felt like he was letting us down and he was letting down his teammates.
After Isaac's retirement, 34-year-old executive assistant Renee went back to work, becoming the sole breadwinner, while Isaac stayed at home and started daddy daycare.
Bye.
See you, Mum.
He adjusted to the role really well. Doing the hair, plaiting, braiding.
Hurts.
Ow.
Jump down. One more.
Making their lunches, picking them up from school.
Who's that? What does it say?
Look. Look.
What colour's the sponge?
Yellow.
Lana, what colour's that?
Blue. Orange.
It is hard work. It's strenuous, but it's
Very rewarding.
such an enjoyable, rewarding.
Yeah. The
run.
girls love playing with their dad, and despite the football persona, he's very gentle. I'm so proud of him. He's really stepped up. I think everything he's done in his life, he's always done it 110%, and he's taken on the new role to be like that as well.
But spending so much time at home has only highlighted problems with the house.
The house is definitely bursting at the seams for us. There's nowhere to put clothes or toys. We're just kind of jamming stuff everywhere, and everything just clutter everywhere, and it drives me insane.
And it's not just the clutter. Little Eliana doesn't even have a proper bedroom.
When we bought the house, it was just a 2-bedroom home. The third bedroom, which our 2-year-old sleeps in, was once a balcony, and my father-in-law and I closed it in.
And as well as looking after the kids, Isaac has started working from home as a sports agent. Not easy in this compact house.
Well, when we first moved in here, it was pretty perfect for us before we got bigger.
I disagree. I think it's still perfect. We could find another bigger modern house. But it's the street, it's everything. Our neighbours are wonderful. They're all really friendly. We all keep an eye on each other. Our daughter goes to school. The school backs onto our back fence. It's just got that small community feel. The house is old, it's small, but it's got a lot of character, and the backyard.
Good kick.
I love it because I do prefer the girls to be outdoors.
Ooh,
I think they've all got his sporting ability.
Big one. Good job. That's a good one.
He's currently coaching Lila in soccer.
She's very competitive, and that's all I want from her, so she's going all right.
Have you ever played sport?
No, I did it all. I did cricket, hockey, football.
Did you ever play rugby?
Oh, yes, I did. Oh, Andrew, I was a sporting legend. Legendary for never being picked.
You're a sporting legend.
Oh, you always have to have the last word, don't
I
you?
do generally.
Yes.
Now, where are we going now? Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Hello. How are you going?
How are you doing?
How are you?
Good to meet you guys. Who's this one?
This is Tilly.
Hello, Tilly.
OK, if we have a look around the house
Of course, by all means.
Can't wait to have a look.
Where are you off to?
To the park.
OK,
Great.
come
Enjoy
on,
your
Neale.
walk.
Thank you.
See you later.
Right.
This property sits on a 765 square metre block, but the footprint of the house itself is just over 100 square metres. There's a small living room, master and ensuite, as well as 2 more modest bedrooms, a playroom and a bathroom. A compact kitchen and dining area complete the floor plan of this humble house.
Yeah. Oh, straight into the kitchen. Yeah, nothing exciting, I'm delighted to say.
It's very tired.
Look, it's not too bad a size. The meals area there is OK.
It's okay. It's functional. It ticks boxes, that's all it does.
And that's hopefully just one of the living areas. It's not a bad size.
For a family of 4,
There might be more space. You go that way, I'll go this way.
okay. Ah, I found an ensuite.
Oh, really? Wow. I'll tell you what.
What?
Well, they're not even bedrooms. They're so small. It looks like one sunroom carved up into a tiniest bedrooms you've ever seen for the kids and a little shower room. There's no space.
It's a doll's house, isn't
It's
it?
tiny. This is a tiny house.
Oh, boy.
Well,
Should we have a look at what's outside?
We can do it. It's a win for me, isn't it? All the way, really, here.
This is a great backyard.
OK, yes, it is a great backyard. It's very big. This is a big block. Hang on. It's a school I can hear, right at the back.
Another reason for staying.
Ah, yes, but look at that.
Oh, that's the laundry.
Yeah.
Wow. God, it's very basic, isn't it?
The house is tiny, Neale.
Yeah, like that cubby house over there. It's the same size as the house.
This house isn't just tiny, it's teeny tiny. But being just 32 kilometres south of Sydney's CBD, it's currently valued at $900,000.
So Renee and Isaac, I can feel a lot of love in this house, but it is very small.
The bedrooms and the sort of little playroom area, they're tiny.
They are. We can't actually fit a bed in Eliana's room. So
Exactly.
that's she's 2 now, so she'll be able to
Okay.
cot soon.
So if it's not a fully functioning house for you as a family, then you might as well join my team, list it and move.
I feel like the house is closing on us. We need more open plan living, just more space, more storage.
I'm all about the sentiment of the place, though. It's got a lot of character. And our neighbours are wonderful. We've got a street that's a real community feel.
I hate community feels. That makes people not want to move. For a new home, what would your budget be?
I think around that 1.3, 1.35.
So it's very much about staying locally, but the next step up.
Pretty much.
Yes.
That's what he's looking at.
Yeah.
he's looking at.
He's on realestate.com every night.
All right, OK.
See, not only do we have a huge passion for sport that we share,
Yeah, you two have got so much in common.
a passion for property too.
So much in common.
This should be a doddle with my new best friend, Isaac. All I need to do is find a bigger house, not hard, in or around Yarrawarra with open-plan living, decent storage and a good yard for the kids.
Renee, what is it about the house that's not working for you?
To make the house work for us, I think that we need to have 2 functional bedrooms for the girls, more storage. The kitchen's falling apart, so updating the kitchen. An internal laundry, and we'll definitely need a better main bathroom, given that we've got growing girls who'll be teenagers soon enough.
This is a rebuild.
What do I have for a renovation budget?
150 grand.
150,000 is a lot of money, but it isn't enough for an extension. So I'll have to work with the existing floor plan to give Isaac and Renee better-sized bedrooms, more storage, a modern functional kitchen, an internal laundry and a family bathroom.
Renee, do you have strong views on the style of the house?
I like mid-century, that style.
Isaac, do you leave all that to Renee? Or do you have strong views about that too?
No, look, pretty much she'll show me
You have strong views.
a few pictures and say,
Yeah.
what do you think? And I'll be like, yes or no. I mean, I like the modern.
Yeah, you like that concrete, modern, monochrome look, yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
absolutely.
so you really don't like this house at
Yeah.
all?
No. Jump down.
Since leaving the NRL and becoming a stay-at-home dad, Isaac has become disillusioned with his tiny house.
There's a storage issue, there's a space issue, and it's only going to get worse as the kids get older.
With their budget, I can't make it bigger, but I can make it better.
Oh, Mr. Whitaker, give it up. I've got footy legend Isaac de Gois on my side.
Listen to the crowd!
Aha, but I've got his wife on mine.
Neale has a job on his hand because I think Isaac's pretty hell-bent on moving. However, I'm pretty sure Neale will come up with something wonderful.
While Renee is happy in her house, I can definitely understand why in its current state, Isaac wants to leave. This family deserve a better house, and I'm going to give it to them.
This has got to be a proper, functioning 3-bedroom house. And one of the first priorities is this kitchen. It's past its sell-by date.
It has.
You need a new, functioning, contemporary family kitchen.
U-shaped kitchens work in large spaces, but not in this house. To create better flow, we'll install a modern kitchen with an island bench. The tiny alcove where Isaac's desk is will be used to create better storage, and the wall between the living and dining areas will be opened up to give a feeling of space and flow.
That is going to make this kitchen, dining, living area, believe me, feel twice the size.
That's really cool.
Yeah, make a lot more labour plan.
I've got lots of other things up my sleeve, but while we're standing here in the kitchen, I need to tell you that I can't give you an internal laundry. That's the one thing that the budget is not going to allow me to do.
Okay.
All right, I'm sorry about that.
It is what it is. It's a small house.
It is a small house. I would have loved to do it, but I just can't make that work. But what I can make work are some really major changes to the back of the house, where the girls' bedrooms are. Should we go and have a look?
That'd be
Sure.
great.
Eliana's tiny bedroom is basically just a closed-up veranda. We're going to almost double the size of it by moving the existing wall 1.4 metres. The playroom will become an open-plan study for Isaac to work in.
That's a much better way of using the footprint of this part of the house.
Okay.
Okay?
I agree.
And just to your left, a little bit to your left, will be the door of your new family-sized bathroom.
We need that, definitely.
The old bathroom was cramped and disjointed. To make the space more cohesive, we'll move the existing door and extend the wall. A wet area with both bath and shower will give them a more family-friendly bathroom. In Lila's room, we'll move her window to give her a better perspective and more light.
Isaac, I know you're convinced the house isn't functioning for you, but I think we can make better use of this space.
It's sounding good, obviously, but you know we'll see in the end, I suppose. But I have to see it.
So I'm really, really excited.
Yeah, look, I'm pretty pumped to see what he comes up with as well. But in saying that, I just think the most logical thing would be to buy something that we've got space already.
We'll see.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to this search. Isaac is a committed member of Team Listed, and I'm the captain. I've never been a captain before.
You guys said you wanted to stay local. You liked your local area. We're actually staying not in your local area. We're actually staying in your suburb.
Oh, awesome.
Perfect.
So not a long drive.
Well, the school's just up there, so we can still walk to school, which is perfect.
Do you just want to join Team Listed now, Renee, and we don't need to look at any others?
No, not yet.
This trip is cheap on petrol, as our first property is a mere 550 metres from Isaac and Renee's own home. The 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house is perfect for a growing family, with 2 living areas and an open-plan feel. What more could they want? And with property views 3 times the New South Wales average, it's not just Isaac and Renee who like Yarrawarrah.
You're always online looking at properties. Do you know this house is for sale?
I do, yes.
You do?
I do.
Did you know he knew this house was for sale?
He shows me quite a few.
Well, look inside.
I'm not surprised Isaac's been eyeing up this house, as although it's only around the corner, it's a big step up. The 4 bedrooms can fit more than a cot. They can actually fit beds. There's an internal laundry, and the whole house is light, airy and spacious.
This is the main living area.
Very nice.
What do you think?
It is.
It's a lot more room than what we've got now.
It's gorgeous.
This is, like I say, the main living area. We've also obviously got access to the deck there. Now, you've got a beautiful backyard, I know, at the moment. This is obviously on a slope, but luckily enough, it's got 2 levelled lawn areas. Yes, so it's OK for the kids. Am I doing well?
You're doing great, mate. You're doing great.
And Lala can still walk to school.
You're the one I'm supposed to be convincing, and you're already smiling.
You see? You see?
Yeah.
Well, this is quite unexpected. Renee seems to be on Team Listed already. God, I'm good.
This is cute. I like it.
It's a good size too.
I know.
Yeah,
Our
plenty
girls
of
will
room.
love this. Wow. This is a good-sized laundry room.
Yeah, we're not getting no laundry in ours.
It's awesome, actually.
Beautiful. Isaac won.
So far, so good. My only concern is the yard. While it's big, it isn't quite as practical as their own.
How did it go?
I think you played a nasty trick with having all the girls' rooms set up how our girls' would be.
I didn't even...
Pulled at the heartstrings.
I had, of course, realised all that. Yes, I planned all that, of course. Anything you didn't like?
I think there's a lot of neighbours that look into the yard. I think that was a bit different to our house.
You can see about 9 different neighbours in your backyard.
Yes, you can.
And for me, I think...
No, you're not supposed to have any negatives.
No,
You're on
I
the
do.
team.
I know I do, but I do because just the different levels of the lawn, I'm going to have to be picking up the lawnmower and carrying it down, and I don't have the best knees, but...
Now, you might know what the price tag is on this already, so I'm going to ask you, Renee, what is it?
I think about 1.2.
OK.
I'm just under, I think it is.
It is, that's right. It's high 1.1s.
So, bad knees and spectators are ruling this house out. But it's still a victory for me. Renee crumbled as soon as she walked through the front door. I'll get her on my side in no time.
Not only was Isaac and Renee's house small, it was old, tired and badly laid out. The home was in drastic need of a massive overhaul, and that's exactly what it's getting. The kitchen has been ripped out, bathroom wall demolished, and work has now started on the girls' bedrooms.
We really have ripped it open.
Yeah, the shell now.
And I know that that has brought a few problems this week.
Yeah, there's a few things we've found.
Yeah, asbestos.
Yeah, asbestos. The bathroom slab, the builders are still working out if there's enough structural integrity in the slab. We may have to lay a new slab in there.
Right. So we may have to look at that before
Yeah.
the plumbing can go in.
Yes, so that's obviously going to affect the budget a little, possibly.
Okay.
Anyone who's ever done a reno will know that there are always unexpected problems. You've just got to hope the issues are small and easily fixed.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
What they've done.
Yeah, this is going to be good.
I'd rather get Isaac and Renee excited about the changes before I mention the slab.
Oh my goodness.
Hi.
Hi, mate.
Look, the first thing I want to say is don't panic.
It looks, yeah. Wow. Oh, I can see through the bathroom. God, it's crazy.
It's a strange feeling, isn't it, when you walk into your home looking like this?
Very, very strange.
But exciting.
Good. Well, that's the right word. I wanted to hear exciting. I mean, some people find it really confronting, but it is exciting. I think it's exciting.
It definitely is exciting. It's got potential. I think it's the old girl's got good bones.
The old girl has got good bones. Admittedly, the bones have been patched up a bit over the years, but there's plenty to work with. And this is your new kitchen that we're standing in now.
How exciting.
Very exciting. Can't wait for the next stage.
Eliana's new bedroom.
Wow.
Or it will be. But already you can see how much more space the bedroom is going to have.
I'm surprised how much space she will have. That's great.
Hey, and where you're standing, guys, this is Isaac's new study.
Oh, yeah, nice.
That's good.
It's actually a good size.
Yeah.
Look, I know at this stage you have to use a lot of imagination, but you can start to see how it's going to come together, can't you?
Oh, it'll suit our family a lot better.
I think it will.
Yeah.
If we stay.
Of course, if you stay. I'm not assuming anything, Isaac, at this stage, if you stay.
Isaac's a tough nut to crack, and surprises probably won't help.
Look, I have to be upfront with you both. We've encountered a few small problems since we started renovating. We found some asbestos. Nothing that you wouldn't expect to find in a house of this age.
Yeah.
It's been cleared, it's fixed, but we found asbestos. And also, there's a potential problem with the bathroom slab. You can see the crack down there.
Oh, OK.
Yeah.
We may have to lay a new slab. I know it's frustrating when you have to spend money on things that you can't see, but we've got to get it all right.
Of course. Has to be done right, I suppose.
Yeah, we want it done right. So, understandable.
But the upside is it's going to be an amazing bathroom.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
It's going to look beautiful, it's going to look fresh and modern, but it will also function better for you as a family.
Make it function
Could
better.
be excited about that.
I'm excited. I'm very... No, I'm very excited. Very
Isaac, do you
excited.
do excited?
Pardon?
Do you do excited?
Hopefully, Isaac just has his game face on, and there's still time to turn this match around.
He's in a race here with Yao. Ball goes backwards. Dived on by De Gois. De Gois might have a try here.
Ex-NRL player Isaac is a man you don't want to upset. But there's someone who can give a whole team of 13 beefcakes a run for their money. His wife, Renee.
That back into Isaac's hands.
We just need something bigger.
I disagree. I think it's still perfect.
But all she needed was a touch of the winter magic.
Am I doing well?
You're doing great, mate. You're doing great.
You're the one I'm supposed to be convincing and you're already smiling.
Yeah.
Andrew would say something and then Renee would go, oh, see, that makes so much sense. And I'd say, are you serious? Oh, I said that last week and you told me I was an idiot. So it's just double standard, you know. It's just, if Andrew says...
He's a professional.
He's a professional, yeah, okay.
Well, my professional advice would be to move while the kids are young. Then you don't have to do it again. You could live there till the kids leave home.
Then you can go into aged care.
That's a nice thought.
Just actually, or forget the ones I've shown you, just go straight into aged care and then you don't have to think about it at all. Your kids would have so many babysitters on tap.
OK, so Renee and Isaac might be 40 years off aged care, but in the meantime, I think they'd be very happy in the nearby suburb of Loftus. It's just 5 minutes' drive from the girls' school and has a train station for Renee to get into the city for work. This 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom house has multiple living areas, a private outlook and a level yard. And with an annual growth at 11.4%, it's a great investment for the future. After feedback from the first property, I prioritised finding a home with a level backyard and private outlook. This house has both of these. The only downside, it's a battle axe block.
You've got the level backyard.
Tick. Yep.
Privacy.
Definitely.
And then there's the house.
Yeah, well, for me, a battle axe block wouldn't have been my, first or even second choice, but, it can win me over inside.
OK, all right, well, why don't you go and have a look inside? Come on, start with the main living areas here. This house has quite an interesting layout. We actually have 4 living areas.
Oh, wow.
Geez, that's good.
The space is awesome. Our house is probably the size of the deck, so...
Yes, it is. Is it worth coming up the driveway?
Yeah,
Yes, it was.
Right, you're going to have a meander around the whole house, and I'll meet you in the master bedroom in a few minutes.
Anyone with children will know that having multiple living areas is like the Holy Grail. And not only does this house have all of that, it has great rooms for the girls.
Oh, good size.
Wow, it is a good size. That's a double bed and there's still lots of room.
And something just for Isaac and Renee.
What do you think of the master bedroom, then?
Oh, it's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. And that ensuite.
Got the ensuite you've won her over.
I know. And that view is gorgeous. That window seat is just amazing. I guess with our reno, it's all centred around the girls and getting their rooms. But this would be nice for us.
You've got 2 really good kids' bedrooms with their own bathroom, a guest bedroom 4 with another bathroom, a really great master suite, those 4 living areas, the flexibility, the privacy, the level backyard, the deck, 2-car garage. Yeah. Should I go on?
No.
What do you think the house is on the market for?
Oh, I'm thinking probably 1 or maybe just under.
Well, he's good. Yeah, the agent's given us a guide of around 1.1.
Oh, spot on.
It's well within budget. Could you actually see yourselves living here?
Yeah, I think I could. What about you?
I'm on two sides of the fence at the moment, just because of the...
You've never had the shared driveway.
That's right, I've never had it before, so I don't know what to expect.
Team Love It member Renee seems more excited about our search than Isaac. I wonder if Neale will swap her.
Oh, look, great house. The one thing that concerns me is obviously the shared driveway.
So it's not something you can get over?
Oh, I've never done it before, so I'm not too sure. But we'll see what he's got for number 3.
Yeah. It's definitely nice and quiet here, so he's improving each time.
Yes.
The cost of replacing the bathroom slab has meant we've had to scale back on the tiling we originally chose. But luckily, it hasn't had too much of an impact on the reno as a whole. The new kitchen and island bench has changed the whole feel of the space, while the flooring is giving a sense of flow throughout the house. I've got a good feeling about this one.
We're definitely winning.
We are winning.
Yeah.
The kitchen is going to look amazing.
Isn't it? I'm so excited.
You can really get a sense of the size.
Yeah, it's taking shape now, isn't it?
What a difference.
Last time I saw Isaac, he wasn't exactly bursting with enthusiasm. But with all the progress we've made, I'm hoping he'll now be able to see the potential his house has.
Hi, how are you both?
Good. Oh, wow.
It's coming together pretty well, isn't it?
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's very different.
Does it feel like a different house?
It does.
Massive, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, my goodness.
It's going to feel fresh and light and modern.
Yeah.
It already does, just like this.
And Isaac, you will have noticed no handles.
Yeah,
Because I did hear on the grapevine that you had a problem with handles. Is it because you catch your shorts in it?
all the time. I mean,
What are your
just drive me mad, mate. Every time I'd walk past it to, grab anything, a cup or something, and my pocket would get caught in one of the, and it just drove me insane. But yeah, this is it's a great idea.
Over the years, I've heard lots of reasons for not having handles. I'd never actually heard that one before, but then I guess I'd never designed a kitchen for a footy player before.
No, well, when I was on the verge of nearly got to be walking around nude in the kitchen, so now you've got this on. Oh, you're right.
Who knew handles had such power? I'm not complaining. Anything to get him excited about the reno. And now that Eliana's new bedroom wall has gone up, the difference in size is huge.
Wow, it's great.
You can fit a bed.
I know. Not just a balcony anymore.
Do you reckon she'll be excited?
Oh yeah, she will. Oh,
you would
she'll
just
love
say,
having
yeah.
she'll love having her own big bed and everything like that.
They like the kitchen, they like the bedroom, and now for the gold star of today, the bathroom. Since their last visit, the old slab has been replaced, the wall has been extended, and sleek modern fixtures and fittings have been installed, all to fit Isaac's brief.
Wow, it's beautiful.
I think this bathroom really proves that you don't need a massive space to make design statements.
It definitely does.
And the black taps, I think they work beautifully with the white and the timber.
Yeah, I like that.
It's beautiful.
It's a lot better than what you had before.
You can't compare. You really can't.
My last two properties haven't got Renee or Isaac over the line, so it's time for some teamlistic tactics. There's no room for morals in this game, Mr. Whitaker.
If I owned your house, I'd want to stay in it.
Really?
No.
You're such a smart ass.
I know. You thought you were serious.
Nah. Oh, I do love a bit of dirty play. Neale's too pure to even think about it, but needs must, especially when your own star player is still showing signs of dissent.
Look, I'm on team listed, but I would rather just have my own house and my own block.
Right.
It was a great level block, which was what we wanted to.
Yes.
Great privacy. Just the Battlelux block was...
Because you know the level block is pretty hard to find around here.
Oh, yeah, I know that. But you're good at your job, I know that.
OK, so next one is Engadine.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Well, that's a good reaction for my last property. Engadine is just a 6-minute drive from Lila's school and is packed to the brim with amenities. And this house has everything. It has its own block with its own drive, and the private yard is on one level. Not only that, but there's a swimming pool too. That's something they don't have at home. And with the average house price in Engadine well within their means, I really can't see a reason not to move here.
You can't see much from the street, but trust me, inside there is your new forever home.
This house is perfect for a growing family. There are 4 spacious bedrooms, a fabulous outdoor area for family meals, and the all-important level backyard. Isaac's niece will thank me. But not only that, there's so much more.
We've got lots and lots of living space. We've got this space here, another living area through there, and a meals area, and this white kitchen, and a laundry. And access to that beautiful outdoor area.
It is lovely.
Very spacious.
Yeah.
Very spacious.
Nice, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, living space?
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Gorgeous fireplace. Got a great outlook as well.
It does, yes.
Very nice.
In addition to the extra living and dining room, the bedrooms are pretty good too. The master has a walk-in robe, ensuite and a view overlooking the pool.
Very private too.
Very peaceful. Very nice.
And he doesn't stop there. Downstairs, there's another little gem.
This house just keeps getting better. Look.
Oh, good space.
Yes.
Oh, wow. It is good.
Yeah, I thought you could maybe use this as a study, kids' playroom, teenage retreat when the kids are older, thinking forever home, and then outside. Look at this. Look at this. Got pool, views, the list is endless. I can see this could be your forever home.
So do I.
I know. I don't really want to give you an inch, but it is pretty great.
It is great. It's not
Yeah.
even good. Great. That's
No, it
good.
is.
What do you think?
Oh, it's just, you know, the space, so much storage. It's, yeah, it suits us perfectly.
And this outlook too is beautiful.
So how much do you think?
No.
Oh, it's, no,
I don't,
1-1, maybe?
1-1.
Okay, spot on.
Would you be
really?
happy if I said it was 1-1?
Yeah, we would.
That's what it is.
Wow.
Because, look, the market has softened a little bit, which you probably already know. But, you know, trading up in a market like that is actually slightly better because, you know, real estate fees and stamp duty are usually based on percentages, so all your costs in real terms are less.
Yeah, makes
Good
sense.
time to be doing it.
Absolutely.
Food for thought, definitely.
I'm with Andrew.
I know you are.
I know, it's that sporting bond between us, isn't it? You pleased?
I am, actually.
I think it's safe to say I now have both Isaac and Renee on my side. The agent left 3 brochures here. Now there's only 2, and I think one has been taken by the person I need to convince the most. Watch out, Neale. In the Sydney suburb of Yarrawarra, retired NRL player Isaac and wife Renee are on opposite teams.
Just more space, more storage.
I'm all about the sentiment of the place, though. It's got a lot of character.
After extensive training, it's time for the grand final. It's the Pommy Poodles
Versus the Bald Eagles.
See, this is the kind of football we're used to.
I haven't kicked a football since I was 10 years old.
Today, I feel I could be a winner. Surely you haven't made their house feel bigger.
Look, I have made their house the best it can possibly be. It's always going to be a small house, and I've always said that to Isaac and Renee. But now the house functions for them. It looks great. It actually works for them. All the things they wanted.
Swimming pool?
That's coming.
Yeah, OK. Well,
Did you find them a swimming pool?
Of course. Are fouls allowed? Come on now. Yeah, it was actually not my fault, actually.
No, it was. It was totally
when
your
you
fault.
speak to your lawyer.
While Andrew heads to the sin bin, the finishing touches are being added to Isaac and Renee's new and improved home. Something this young family very much deserves.
You seem to have recovered all right after your little slip on the football pitch.
Yes, no thanks to you, Andrew. Bruised and battered.
Oh, yes,
Hello.
Hey, guys.
Good. You look excited.
I'm very excited.
I'm excited to show you both.
All right, well, that isn't going to take very long, so I might just go and kick a ball around while we wait.
Yeah, well, don't do any more damage, OK?
Or whatever.
Don't trip anyone up.
You won't
See
be
you
long. I'll
later.
see you in a minute.
All right. Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow. Wow, it's amazing. I'm just blown away.
It's
gorgeous. Oh, my goodness.
You will be cooking up a storm.
I know.
Both of you.
Yeah.
Isaac, what do you think?
Oh, I'm speechless, mate. Just
Well,
everything.
speechless is good too.
The new layout has created a flow from the kitchen to the rest of the house, making the most of the limited space. Isaac's love of all things contemporary has been reflected in the clean, sleek lines and monochrome fittings, while subtle touches of mid-century character meet Renee's design dreams.
There's a lot to take in. Even though it is a compact house, it feels much bigger, doesn't it?
It does. I love it. It's gorgeous. I love these floors.
The lime wash flooring throughout brings synergy to the whole house. Changing the layout of the living room has created better feng shui, and opening the wall to the new study adds to the airy feel within. The old playroom has now been transformed into a functional space for Isaac to work in.
The space is the same.
Oh, yeah, it's the plan makes a lot more sense.
Oh, definitely. Just bringing everything in line and moving the opening over. Perfect.
Oh,
It's gorgeous.
that wallpaper.
Oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. She's gonna love it.
Oh.
And her first big bed.
Yeah, she's...
A strong print brings instant character to Eliana's room. The new bed and fitted robes give it functionality, while the soft tones and decor make it perfect for this pink-loving little girl. Across the hall, Lila's bedroom has also been transformed.
That is beautiful. Changing the window from there to there has made a huge difference.
Lila's room is now light and airy with the privacy that she needs. Core design elements have been brought through from Eliana's room, but with a distinct difference and personality. Perfect for sisters.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's awesome.
The extended bathroom combines neutral colours and soft tones to create a clean but warm space. The new wet area makes this a practical bathroom for a growing family.
What a great bathroom for two little girls.
Come on, you two. Time for a chat. Had a good look around?
Have.
Yes.
I have too. Did Neale use words like compact?
Could have, yeah.
Could have.
That's, in real estate, another word for small.
Small, but it's the layout works a lot better.
Oh, look, I've got to admit, it is a total transformation. But is it really your forever home? Really? If your kids stay the current size, possibly, but they might grow.
Yeah, something to think about. The layout's a lot better, but we don't have any more space.
Should I bring up the house that we looked at last? Here's the floor plan. Big, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, it's very big.
I did notice that there was a brochure missing. Somebody take a brochure with them?
It wasn't me.
OK. You have got the perfect opportunity right now, with the house looking absolutely amazing, to actually capitalise on a softening Sydney market and do the trade-up while the time is right. You can buy well, still get top dollar, because this is, let's face it, ideal for a first home buyer.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Well, to help you decide, when we started this process, the value of this house was around 900 before the renovation. The value of your home has risen.
Oh, really?
Neale's done a good job. It's increased to $1,050,000. So, arguably, this is the perfect time for you guys to be considering trading up.
Lots to think about.
Renee and Isaac have broken even with their house. They spent $150,000 on the reno, and the value has increased by the same amount. And with all three of the properties I showed them under budget, I've got a good feeling about this one.
Whilst this is a beautiful renovation, it's a lovely small home. I know you've been using the word compact, but I was a real estate agent for 24 years. I know what compact means.
How about boutique? Boutique?
No, no.
Doesn't work.
The more Andrew has been talking about, like, the softening market, I do see some merits to it, and because this house is beautiful now, but it still doesn't have the space we need. But at the same time, I mean, it's our girls' home, and I think they would miss it if we left it.
Yeah.
I was very confident, but I always get to this bit and then I lose that confidence. I mean, they've got young kids. The school is there. We can hear it. We can see it.
Oh, well, that's one of the things that they love most about this house.
So
It's so close to Lila's school, which will one day be Eliana's school.
The third property was only in Engadine. Not even 10 minutes, 10 minutes max.
Yeah. Have you made up your mind?
I think I have. Have you?
I'm still really undecided.
Renee and Isaac, I've given you a new version of your house, which I believe will work perfectly for your young family.
It's small.
But sometimes good things come in small packages.
I do have to say, you have done an incredible job. But sadly for you, the market is right for you to think about trading up right now. You like the cooker. Yeah, that's movable. I've checked. Yes, I spoke to that kitchen people you use, and they could move that to another house.
We've done everything we can do.
Can they just not go with my
Stop
option?
begging.
OK.
Stop you're begging.
I'm begging, yeah. OK,
Sorry.
we better get on with
Sorry,
this.
guys. He does this sometimes.
What are you thinking? Tell us.
Neale, obviously what you've done here is fantastic. The layout's great and it makes sense now, and But in saying that, Andrew, you showed us 3 great properties. The third one, you know, ticked all the boxes.
Throughout this whole process, it's chopped and changed for me, and what a great...
Renee.
I know.
Oh, Renee.
I know.
This is torture. We're going to have to stop this and just ask the question. Come on, Neale.
Are you going to love it?
Or are you going to list it?
We're going to love it.
Really?
Look, in all honesty, it's pretty much...
Last night we were listing it.
Oh, yeah, we were.
We were listing it, and then seeing it today, it's beautiful. You know, it feels like home.
The school's right behind us, the great outlook we've got there, and obviously the fantastic work you've done here, Neale, is going to make us be able to live here for at least a good 10 years easily, I think.
Oh, well done, Neale.
Thank you, Andrew.
That's all right. Never liked sport anyway. Just to show you what a good sport I am, somebody squashed this ball. You shouldn't let me have balls. So sorry, darling. I don't mind knocking him over.
No, would you like a cupcake?
Which one
Have
do you want?
many.
Get one. Say thank you.
Look at
Say
that.
thank
Would
you.
you like one to have?
Wow.